Después de este arranque vamos a tener que esforzarnos.
Good morning. What a great start. Welcome, everyone, to the official presentation of our Repsol Honda MotoGP presentation for the season 2023. Saskin Reith is my name, and I'm very grateful to host this event. And I'm so happy because this means we're able to meet again here in this building, the headquarters of Repsol, something we could not do for a while due to the pandemic. So I would like to encourage you to follow us and to participate in this presentation with your comments in Twitter with the hashtag Repsol Honda 2023. This presentation is the very beginning of a new season, and in 2023 we're going to have a new period of passion with some new faces and with the same sacrifice and effort that was always the value of the Repsol team all throughout the years. Last time we were here in this campus, that was in 2019, and if you remember, with the presentation of the team, we celebrated a very special day. It was the 25th anniversary of the alliance between Repsol and Honda. It has been a very successful alliance, and it's growing more and more. Now it's the 29th anniversary, so it's only been a great success. It's been 15 world titles or awards, and over 150 podiums, something which no other team has ever achieved. In 2023, we are very happy to gather here again with all the colleagues, with the media, with our fans, so that we can share the passion of a year where will be new things to come. It will be the year of change with many new things that we will discover in MotoGP, especially, and the most important one will be the sprint races, which will be shorter, with extra scorings every weekend, and this will be vital to become the world champion, so that we can watch it every Saturday. And in those races, all the drivers will have just 12 liters of fuel. It will be 10 less than usual in the Sunday races. So this will also translate into the fact that they will be able to attack much quicker from the very beginning. So they will be it will be extra fun, and it will be, of course, also extra work. But so I am told, this will be no problem for the Repsol Honda team, because these are their values: effort, getting better and better every day, but also innovation. Innovation, not just through the engines and the new motors and also the great drivers, but also, of course, thanks to the whole Repsol Technology Lab team. They are in charge of translating the newest technology to the boxes with the best, most advanced lubricants and fuels to have a better performance, and this allows to bring this into later on into the vehicles of the whole society. So the leading MotoGP team is the best team to test all the new lubricants and fuels by Repsol. And in the World Championship for MotoGP, since after 2024, 40% of the fuels used in the championship will need to be renewable energies, renewable fuels. So MotoGP will be a big show full of adrenaline, but also it will be a more sustainable show. So Repsol team is already working on that. So next, I would like to welcome the person who knows best the challenges of this alliance for a very promising future. So please, let's welcome on stage Marcos Fraga. He's the Director of Communication and Brand of Repsol. Good morning, Isaskun. Welcome. Good morning, everyone here in the conference hall in the auditorium campus Repsol. Hello to everyone following us online. It is a very special day today because normally we celebrate victories, podiums, championships, and today we're celebrating everything that makes this possible, these victories and all these championships. Today we're celebrating the joint work of two corporates. This is a Honda and a Repsol and Honda, taking the features to a maximum level for machines like this, and also with some drivers who bring us a unique sports event, a sports show. So today here in this room and also online, we're bringing together the family of Repsol, and this includes partners, obviously Honda, and also some other partners in other areas in the corporate, also shareholders, employees. So it's a big scope of people who are part of our Repsol family and our Repsol Honda team family. So welcome, and thank you very much for being here with us. So it is important to highlight this very long alliance. It's almost 29 years now, the collaboration Repsol-Honda. So what does this mean to you inside and out of the competition, those races? Well, it means much more than you could think or you could just see here, because here you see the motorbikes, we have the drivers, the efforts, but there's a big team working behind the scenes constantly, and they're working in, we have our tech lab, our technology center here in Móstoles, near Madrid. Also, Honda has a research center in Saitama, and this is the basis for the work which we do. And this allows for the drivers with these amazing motorbikes to have the best performance and to do their best in such a demanding competition such as MotoGP. What makes you continue participating in MotoGP? Well, this is a great flagship for Repsol. We're combining here technology, but also values, because it's been 29 years of an alliance, and this is not so common. This is more of an exception in our society normally. So we're super proud. It's been 29 years of this alliance of Repsol with Honda. And this is only possible thanks to sharing some values. You mentioned teamwork, sacrifice, and the spirit to become better and better every day. So technology with these values, with this we have great results. And all these values, I guess, these come together when you're facing a very important, a big challenge, right? Like, for example, as we were saying, of course, we have these new renewable fuels, and so I guess the work started a long time ago, but I don't know what is the status right now, and how do you take this new challenge? It is a big challenge. We're always looking into the future. Of course, there is a very important previous work. Sometimes it's an unknown work. Of course, there is the secrets in the corporates, with confidentiality and also trust. These are values we share with Honda, and we have this mutual trust so that we can work together. And for renewable fuels and for any other development, because of course we've been developing products and services jointly for many years. So we did some testing here in Jarama with Marc Marquez, who was testing the renewable energies. So we have our previous work, and we have 40% of renewable fuel, and in the future it will be 100%. But some people do not know, when we go to the gas station right now, there is already some renewable fuels into the fuel. So this is a journey we need to go together, and there is always a lot to do. Well, thank you so much for this great work that you're already doing. And thank you for this social commitment, and all the best luck in this season. I wish you very good results, and this is what we're really expecting. Thank you very much. Thank you, Marcos. So we've spoken to we've heard about this alliance of Repsol and Honda. So next, we're going to have Tetsuhiro Kubata, the director of HRC. Thank you.
Además, él ha venido desde Japón, largo viaje para
He made his journey here from Japan.
Yes,
thank you for joining us after a long travel for you.
Okay.
So I would like to ask about these breathtaking new two motos we have here. What kind of novelties can we find in them?
Okay. First of all, thank you very much for once again inviting here, and it is always pleasure to join to our friend here at Repsol. And together we have written to the incredible histories until now, and I look forward adding more pages in our stories. So, okay, it's for the machines. We have been working hard to improve these machines in all areas. So, but also we will still have a further development to bring to the Portimao test, which in just under 2 weeks. So we already know this year will be big challenge again, that because of the MotoGP is really competitive now. So, but we are continuing to develop the machine and improve the machines for each pages.
So let's talk also about the team. Considering Marc's great condition and Joan's recent incorporation, this season seems promising for Repsol Honda team. How do you feel about it?
Yes, for the Marc. It's great to see Marc back healthy, and also we were able to ride the machine without any limitations now. So, but he suffered through these hard years. So, but was still he able to achieve to the impressive feat on the track. So, I mean that we all know what Marc is capable of, and his objective is to let him show his ability this year, as he has done in the past. So as HRC, we are working hard to give him the proper tool that he can go back to front at the championship regularly.
We heard about the motos, the riders, but what about the competition? How does the team feel about all the changes will be applied to MotoGP from this season on?
But sorry, I forget about the mention about the meal. So, so also we are very happy to have Joan Meal with us, and also coming back to the Honda families. After the winning with 2017 Moto3 World Championship with Honda machinery. So as he's double world champions, his speed and ability is clear. He's already adapting well to our machine, and now for him is this year is about learning the bike and teams, and also growth and getting closer to the front. Okay. So then,
let's talk about the competition.
Championship. It's MotoGP this year is looking very, very close, and we will have again a lot of competitions. So and also the introduction of the sprint race, the present. The also new challenge for all of the aspect for the racing. So for us, this new challenge will be exciting show to the fan around the world. So, but at the same time, it is quite also tough for us, but it allowed to us to continue to running and growing. So it will be very, very busy and also hardly fought years. But we Repsol Honda teams will continue to strive to be battling at the front of the World Championship.
So it's a big challenge for
Yes.
you as well as team. So thank you very much again for joining us, and best luck for this season, this promising season. I hope so.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Hemos escuchado de primera.
So we've just heard the passion and the ambition for the new season to come, 2023. Also, Honda cannot wait to have these bikes running. And next, we have the real stars of our team, Repsol Honda. They're in charge of making the best out of these two bikes every weekend. I'm going to start with the oldest one, not just because he's became 30 years old, but mainly because, as you know, he's been driving these colors, Repsol Honda. He's great, and thanks to his big effort, he reached the top in this sector, in this industry. He's been 8 times the world champion, Marquez, and also this year we will have our new star, Joan. He also represents this idea and this concept of passion, of renewed passion, since he became world championship in 2020. After that, he's been evolving as a driver, until Repsol Honda now is promoting his talent. So let's see them in action, and then we'll welcome them soon. Thank you.
Recibamos con un fuerte aplauso.
Let's welcome on stage our two drivers of the team Repsol Honda MotoGP for the season 2023. Marc Marquez, 8 times world champion, and Joan Mir, 2 times world champion. Thank you so much, guys, for being with us in the official presentation for the season 2023. Marc, we've seen you've been working constantly in the pre-season. We get the feeling you're 100% physically fit. So how do you feel? Good morning. Thank you so much. Yeah, in the pre-season, well, it was, let's say, a normal winter. It had been 4 or 5 years where in the winter I always had some lesion. But yeah, I was able to have some rest. And also I was training with a very specific trainings. And yeah, in the last weekends, my performance was great. And there's still 1 month time before the first race. But yeah, I love being very perfectionist. And yeah, by the end of March, I want to be performing 100% for a great season 2023. I hope we'll have many successes. Welcome, Joan. You just arrived into this family. So what does it mean to you as a pilot to be part of the team Repsol Honda? Hello, everyone. So for me, it's a great honor. I'm very nervous, but also very excited because I imagined myself many times wearing these colors. And now being here, I'm super happy. I'm very thrilled. So yeah, I cannot wait to start the season. And I'm very thankful to be part of this team with such a great history. So you've already tested these bikes. So maybe you can tell me, Joan, what could be the potential that you expect from this Honda this season? I believe, well, we've had some complicated timings in the past. And of course, we are expecting now the best results for this new season. It's not easy for me because I need to adapt to this bike, which is different. It has a different engine. It's totally different to the one I was driving before. So now I need to adapt to this bike, and we need to test different parts to see what we're going to be using. So it's not been an easy task for me. But yeah, we've already reached a very competitive level. And with lots of feedbacks together with the team, I think we'll we'll have great results. So we've had many testings. Marc, you've tested already many bikes, many races. What were your feelings after the testing in Sepang? And how was these test racings recently? Well, the seasons, in the pre-season seasons, you're always very passionate. You need to be very optimistic. You need a lot of fuel, enough energy to start. We have a great dream team, Repsol Honda. So it is true. Well, in the last 2-3 years, well, the last years of my sports career due to my lesions. But yeah, I'm great now. So I've been working a lot this winter. Also, Honda has worked a lot to further improve the bike. So if we combine all these elements, we can only have the best results in this championship. So in this teamwork, now you have a new colleague. He's also a world champion. This is Joan. So what can he bring to this evolution that you will have in this new season? Well, of course, Joan brings what he can bring to the Repsol Honda team. If one driver cannot win, then the other driver has to win. So both of us need to be capable of winning the races. So if you wear these colors, you have to. It's a must. So he's coming from a different brand, but now in Valencia and also in Malaysia. So we had very good performances, and we both going into the same direction. And I really hope that we both will be competing in the same races, because this will mean we're fighting for the top positions. So, Joan, this is a big challenge, a lot of pressure, joining a team like this. So, what extra can you bring? Maybe also because you come from a previous different brand. What can you bring to this team? Well, this is a fresh new change, and being partner with such a driver like Marc, this is the best way to benchmark yourself against Marc. So I'm comparing myself with the best driver in the world. So when it's two drivers who are very competitive, each of us is giving the other one great energy to compete more and more and more. So as Marc said, yeah, the comments for both of us or the results were very similar, or the feedback was very similar to both of us. So it looks like we're going in the same direction. So we'll make things easier for our engineers also in Japan. So I'm very passionate. And about the change now for the renewable fuels, this change will start slowly in 2024 in MotoGP. You were in Jarama circuit testing these new fuels, Marc. What feeling did you get? How does this translate into your driving? The competition is, of course, an experimental benchmark, of course. So, yeah, I'm sure we'll have one of the best fuels for the future. I was testing it in Jarama, and I almost noticed no difference. This surprised me, and that's good, right? Yes, of course, that's great. So normally in the competition, normally you notice almost everything, and I noticed very, very, very little differences. I know in Japan, the colleagues are also researching a lot to advance to these changes for the future. And also, of course, the engineers at Repsol are working in this research to even improve the features of the fuel. So, John, how are we going to see, in the future with these new fuels and with these new motorbikes? We have not tested those new fuels yet, but I'm very interested. I cannot wait to test that because this is testing something for everything to be better for the environment. And, of course, maintaining the best, which is driving our motorbikes. And, yeah, that sounds so great. All right, so I'm going to be finishing soon this interview because next we will start our official press conference. And before that, we'll take a family photo. So together with the two drivers, Marc Marquez and Joan, we will also ask Marcos Fraga, our president for Repsol and Brufau, and our representative from Honda, please come on stage. And Alberto Puig, thank you. You can go on the bikes.
¿Todos? ¿Ellos dos? Sí, se pueden colocar aquí. Here, please. Aquí, justo en medio de los dos. Please. Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, please.
Cuidado,
Bueno, pues esta es la foto de familia.
Great, so this is our family picture, Repsol Honda 2023. This is the beginning of a new season, and it will be a season with a renewed passion, with some changes, and hopefully a great success. So we're going to stop our streaming communication now. Thank you very much to everyone following us, everywhere connected online. And we'll be starting on the 23rd of March, Thursday, in Portugal. And that will be the beginning of a very exciting season. Thank you very much.
Vale, pues perfecto. Ahora que ya hemos despedido el streaming, ahora arrancaremos con la rueda de prensa para que todo...
Great. So